Good day, my name is Mark Malore. I'm an attorney here in Riverside, California. Got a number of clients in Loma, both homeowners and contractors dealing with mechanics lien issues, so I thought it helpful to put together a quick video about some of the issues you face when dealing with mechanics lien issues on works of home improvement and construction projects in Loma. So the first question to ask yourself is, what kind of project am I working on? Is it a residence or is it a commercial project? If it's a residence, you want to make sure your contract complies with the Business Professions Code for works of home improvement. There are a number of extra special requirements that your contract has to comply with when you're working for a homeowner to give them notifications and whatnot in order to make your contract valid. If it doesn't have those things, it can be voided under the Business Professions Code, and a complaint can be lodged with the Contractor State License Board for failing to do so. If you're at a commercial project and it doesn't have those requirements, got a few others but not those necessarily, so you're in the clear with respect to the Business Professions Code on works of home improvement. The next question you have to ask yourself is, who am I in contract with? Am I in direct contractual privity with the owner? In other words, if you contracted directly with the owner of the project to do your work of home improvement on a residence or a commercial work, then you're fine. You don't need to send by certified mail, return receipt requested a 20-day preliminary notice. However, if you're a subcontractor or material man on a project, either a work of home improvement or a commercial project, you've got to send out by certified mail, return receipt requested, a 20-day preliminary notice sent to the lender of the project, the owner of the project, and the general contractor or subcontractor you're doing work for on the project. You want to make sure you keep the return receipt requested cards in your project job file because you'll need to give those to the attorney to perfect your mechanics lien rights should it come to that later on. Now let's assume that you're finished with the project, you've left the project, you haven't got paid. You want to record with the County Recorder's Office a mechanics lien. You have 90 days when you leave the project to record the mechanics lien. Once you record the mechanics lien, however, you've only got 90 days to perfect your mechanics lien rights. What do I mean by that? What I mean to say is that you've got 90 days to file a lawsuit to foreclose on the mechanics lien. You fail to do so, your mechanics lien loses its power and can be expunged from the County Recorder's records and either the homeowner or commercial project's property profile. If you are successful and do file a lawsuit, then that perfects your mechanics lien rights, and your mechanics lien will stay until the resolution of the action or until your contract issues settle with the owner of the project or the contractor that you're in contract with. Now, if you have issues relating to the time frames that you've filed or recorded those things, you need to speak with an attorney, I think. If you're a homeowner dealing with a contractor that has unnecessarily filed a mechanics lien, you're worried about it, or if you're a contractor trying to get paid and you filed a mechanics lien and recorded that properly, and you want to make sure you speak with an attorney about enforcing your rights and making sure that those don't pass. The time frames are strictly held liable by the California court system under mechanics lien rules, so if you don't comply with them, you really lose out and you're unable to recover on your mechanics lien. Or for a homeowner, if you're trying to get rid of a mechanics lien, you want to make sure that the contractor hasn't complied. You want to take a look to see whether they have complied. If you have any questions about those issues or like any additional help, I'd be happy to speak with you. Feel free to give my office a call and we'd be happy to assist you.